Hello junkies, and as you can see, we have come to Cannonball in our review of the X-Force wave of Marvel Legends. Now in front of us, we have our first three figures. We have Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Alpha Flight's Guardian. But today, now, this moment, we need to get to Cannonball. Now, we might as well just address it straight out. No legs on this character. He does come with a Build-A-Figure piece. However, he has no legs. So the character is nothing more than the explosion that pushes him forward. So, little quick history. And I do remember that Cannonball was dating Boom Boom in the New Mutants. But Samuel Guthrie creates a powerful force field to fly at superhuman speeds as the leader of the New Mutants known as Cannonball. That much I pretty much remember about this character. However, this is not the New Mutants garb. This is our X-Force Guard. Now, let's get him out of here, and let's see if this figure is still cool, despite not having any legs. Now, another thing that we probably have to address here, well, probably we're going to address this, is that they could have given this guy the arm or the head, but instead they give you the leg, and it's almost like a silly kind of joke that the character with no legs comes with one leg for a Build-A-Figure piece. Perhaps this might have been the figure that they could have saved some plastic on, or given us this part of the figure and then given us two legs. This could have been the non-Build-A-Figure piece character. They have their rhyme, they have their reason, whatever it is, but we now have the right leg to the Wendigo, and he's already looking big. Really big, actually. So that'll be its own review. Look for that here on AFJ's YouTube page. So, get him out of the plastic coffin. And here we go. So let's immediately look at this. So we have a great thing here to actually catch light. And if we do this like this, it's like he's flying. But this catches the light. It does not, does it come off? It does not come off. So we can't, you could probably cut it off and then start working on a custom if you really wanted to do that. Now, outside of that, outside of the leg issue, you could turn it in any direction you wanted, like he's flying up and, outside of the leg issue, this jacket is fantastic. We do have a chest here for chest joint for him to bend. This headpiece right here, we got this, it's like a whole extra piece. You can't really peel, you can peel it off a little bit. Yeah, it's attached. However, we do have these great gloves. We have these gauntlets that go over the pieces here. They're attached. They're not loose like some of the characters have had. And let's put it back so we don't see this little, why this has to be here and not on the inside, I don't know. But that seems to be my new complaint now with all of these figures. So, get his arms in the right spot there. Turn this around. Or is that turning it around? There we go. Okay. But you got him in flight, but you really just can't have him just hanging out with the gang. He's always in motion. He's like this fantastic character of kinetic energy that he's always in motion. He's never going to be just like, having a cup of coffee or, giving his view on what's going to happen next. You can't have him just kind of hanging out with Wolverine because it's going to be like, seriously, bro, what's going on here? And even the Guardian is going to be like, what? Should I shoot that with my energy blast and make your legs come back? It's one of those things. Let's get the Scarlet Witch in here and shape reality to bring the legs back. It's a very odd choice. And what's scary is, not scary. What was stupid was, it was just a straight up dumb choice for Hasbro to make. This is great as an accessory. However, just as the character being the character, he's always in that motion. That would be like giving us a Wolverine who never had claws, who didn't have claws at all. It just would be like, what's Wolverine's got to have claws. This is like, it's a human being still under there. He needs to have legs. It's like Chamber not having the explosion here at his mouth, the X-Men chamber, but always having some sort of, you know, he'll always have it. He never needs to have the face. You never see it. So it's just an odd choice to make for Hasbro. This is going to be one of our shorter reviews here. It's the same complaint that we all have. He should have come with legs. I'm sure that joke will be made at Toy Fair. But the artistry that went into everything above the belt is fantastic. Look at this. You just want to do other things with him. And I think a lot of people are going to take this part here, these parts, kit bash this, maybe even take the jacket and just cut it loose. You know? He just has no joints. It's just a weird figure for Hasbro to do. He looks great. Look at the hair. Look at that. But from here down, he might as well be a candle. It just doesn't seem to make any sense. So that was a quick review on Cannonball Junkies. We've got more to do here. We're going to do Mr. Sinister, so check out that review here on YouTube. Thank you.